I'd say the only risk right now is not dropping one of these things without a capsule. Hello, everyone. Welcome back once again. This is Clean Money. Appreciate you stopping by. I know your time's valuable. I'll keep it short and simple. In this video, the rewards, I think, outweigh the risk associated with buying gold. It's a no-brainer. Whenever you break down performance over the last 100 years, 5,000 years, gold has been money throughout the test of time. It really has. There's no denying that. It really is. Whether it is in bars, whether it's in coins, it doesn't matter. Gold is, I hear that all the time, gold is gold. You should just buy whatever. That's for another discussion. but buying gold, it just makes sense. And the reason for it, and I'll give you some risks too. But the main reason why I buy gold is for safety. That's it. Security, locking up funds or rolling funds over to gold. I don't know. It just makes sense for me personally. I think it is a valuable place to store your money, because that's what this is. This is actual money, guys. Some of the risks associated with gold, I would say the fakes out there. Definitely, you gotta be careful, okay? And I can pound the table on this constantly, and people are still going to get hosed regardless. People are going to go on social media. They're going to buy fake crap from China, thinking they're getting a great deal, thinking they're getting a gold coin, and they have absolutely no clue what they're doing. Zero. And I've seen it. I've talked to viewers. I've heard their stories, and I've actually seen those ads myself. And I think it's predatory. And they use footage from YouTubers, and it's just, I don't know, it sucks. There's nothing really we can do to it. But all we can do is just get the message out. So that's one of the inherent risks of owning gold, is buying fakes. You gotta buy from trusted sources. If they are not trusted whatsoever, if they don't have any type of reviews or any type of feedback from people that that have bought from them, then I wouldn't buy from them. I definitely wouldn't. Take your business elsewhere. Even if you got to spend a little extra to get it, take your business elsewhere. There's just too much money involved. Now, one of the secure ways that you can buy gold, all right, the American Gold Eagle, the new security feature on it is flawed, it's trash. I don't like it. I think there are better alternatives out there. I know. But as far as secure bullion, that's one of the inherent risks. You want security in your bullion. So I would suggest buying some maple leaves. These are extremely secure. They're absolutely gorgeous on one side, but they are fantastic. They are super secure, and they're hella liquid here in the States. I don't think there's a coin shop in the United States that won't buy these from you. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know there isn't one in the world that won't buy it from you. It's just that good. Now, it was the top dog as far as security until just this year. And that is because the Britannia came in and stole it with, I think it's their 4 security features that are in this coin alone. So if you're after secure bullion, definitely these 2 options, they're the way to go. Hands down. If security is your most important thing, absolutely grab you a Britannia or a Maple. You're not going to go wrong with either one of those. They're actually a lot cheaper than your American bullion. Kind of look a little bit better, but don't tell everybody I said so. Look at that. That's fantastic. Oh, man. I'm having a hard time deciding which one I should get more of, the Maples or the Britannias. I like both of them, but all right, so let me get back into it. The other risks of owning gold is if someone finds your gold. That's one of the main risks of owning it. Sure, you can have fluctuations with spot price, and if you never plan on selling your gold, it doesn't matter. Spot price is not that big of a deal, in my opinion. It really isn't. It's the whole point of buying gold is to keep it. Is to store your money in gold. That's the main reason for buying it. That's number one. But your most important job after you buy your bullion is to secure your bullion. And what I mean by that is you need to have security in place. You need to have contingency plan, okay? You need to spread it out. You need to have it in multiple places. You don't need to keep it all in a shoebox underneath your bed. So if you're doing that, stop it. Spread it out. If you can pay cash for your bullion, if you can go to a coin store and pay cash, absolutely, I would suggest paying cash. I know that's one of the things that a lot of people are scared about right now is paying by check or paying by credit card because it can be tracked back to you. If that's something that is scary to you or something that you don't want to do, you can always pay in cash. I don't know anyone in the United States that does not accept cash. So another way that you should secure your bullion is you really shouldn't absolutely tell anybody or make YouTube videos about it. I'm definitely feeling the urge to where I need to move a lot of my stuff. So I don't know how that quest is gonna go as far as making videos, but I think it's about time to move some of that stuff out of here. So to me, securing your bullion is much more important than buying the bullion. Once you got it, you gotta make sure you keep it. Another thing that I think you should do is a lot of times whenever you're buying gold, a lot of people, they go for the cheapest alternative. They go for your circulated gold or your sovereigns, and that's fine in Europe. They do great. They're excellent. Absolutely. If you're in Europe, stack the hell out of those things. But here in the States, unless you have a presence on social media or YouTube or whatever, it's hard as hell to move that stuff, especially for the price that you want it. Now, if gold dramatically goes crazy in spot price, absolutely, you're not going to have a problem buying it. But I would definitely buy those things whenever spot price is dramatically cheaper than what it is today. That way, whenever it's time to offload it, it doesn't matter what you bought it for or what you sell it for. So the other reward that I can think of, number one reward is its security that I get from buying gold is it prevents me from overspending on things that I do not need. It keeps me from shopping on Amazon. It keeps me from buying extra stuff that I just don't need anymore. I really have moved on from that. And that is one of the main things that has helped me so much in buying gold and silver, for that matter, is it's taught me how to budget even more. Because I look at it through the lens of, well, what is that going to cost me? How long is that going to put me back from buying my next gold eagle or my next gold maple, right? That's what keeps me focused is not how much I can put into gold per se. I have a fixed income as far as what I put inside the market each and every month. But I don't have that with gold. I have to be a little bit more creative on how I make money. And therefore, I started my own business outside of precious metals. It has nothing to do with that. I did that about 1.5 years ago. And I've just been throwing gold back like it's nothing. And that's what's important to me is buying something physical, having it ready to go in case I need it, or in case you do have a black swan event and crypto crashes, the stock market crashes, everything crashes, real estate crashes, everything. I have capital right here. It's ready. It's sitting there like it's supposed to be doing. That is the ultimate reward with buying gold. It's there when you need it. 100%. Doesn't matter the price. I'm still buying it as long as the math works out. For your 1 ounce, you want to be in that 3 to 7% premium. For your half ounce, you want to be in that 8 to 10% premium. For your 1/4 ounce, you want to be in that 12 to 15% premium. Okay, 15 being extremely a little bit too high, and then on your 10th ounce gold, you want to be even better. You want to, I know 20% is tough, but it is what it is. Okay, so thinking about it, guys, think about this long and hard. Make sure you're making the right decisions. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. I know I hear people say if you don't hold it, you don't own it. I disagree. I think you should own physical, but I also think you should be in other money-making alternatives out there, and that is the market. Unfortunately, there's ways to stop your market losses. Okay, it's called a stop loss. Okay, set those. If you're worried about a black swan event, make sure you have stop losses in place. That's the biggest thing that I could tell you right now. Okay, next week is could be hairy. I would definitely set you some some stop losses. It's crucial. All right. Thanks for watching today, guys. A lot of information. Keep grinding on your stack.